Good morning. I guess this is gonna be an artist vlog because it's 5:30 in the morning. I've been up since like 4, and this little queen is primarily the reason why. Just like getting up a lot. She's not sleeping well. Yeah, it's okay. You're totally worth it. But yeah, I'm just not sleeping well, and I just couldn't go back to sleep, so I've been doing what I guess you could call admin for art, and I'm making black beans because we're gonna have tofu scrambled burritos tonight for dinner, and my rooster is already cock-a-doodling even though it's pitch black outside. I kind of think it's because I put the porch light on. And we're gonna go make some art, I guess. Go work on art until I crash. I do need to do errands later, so we'll probably take a nap and then do the errands. Let's get into it. Let's see what we can make. Okay, so I carved this stamp last night, and I want to stamp it on some clothes, but I need to go find some type of glass pane, so I have something to put the ink on. So we're gonna do that later when the store opens, and later we can try seeing if it works. It looks like it's gonna work, but I haven't done this in a really long time, so might have some troubleshooting to do. We are watching other people make art on YouTube. By the way, I did make a what's it called, sketchbook tour on YouTube, the first video I've ever freaking made that I actually care about, so you know, if you want to watch that. And I think so I need to work on this turkey drawing. Let me show you what I have so far and what I want to make better. Okay, so listen, I know turkey's very random, but I am trying to, oh, this one looks kind of good from far away, enter them into a contest because there is a cash prize and some other cool stuff, but mostly I'm poor and I need money. So I am painting turkeys. And then I painted this one first and I was like, eh. Then I made this one and I was like, I like this one. I really like the colors on the head. Like, I feel like that's perfect. It has to be a eastern wild turkey, by the way, very specific. But I just don't love how like stark the colored pencil is. I just feel like it's, I don't know. It could be good because here's the thing. I need to do a bigger piece of paper. It needs to be this size. I didn't realize. I thought it just had to be within that size. So I was like, oh, I had to like order the right piece of paper, which is fine because I use watercolor paper like every day, and it was really cheap. But I need to redo it. And the thing is, it has to be scalable down to a stamp. So like, it will, if I win, I'll get money, but it also will be a stamp for my state. So maybe the sharp lines is good because it'll help the scale down. I'm not sure. I'm very nervous because it's gonna be like a juried. What's the word? A bunch of people are gonna sit down and look at all the paintings, and I can only send one, and they're gonna be like, "That's the one out of all of them." So, not feeling really confident that mine will be the one, but it's free to enter, so I'm going to try. So we're gonna work on the turkey drawing. There's another contest that I want to do that is for tomatoes, and I want to do that today, I think, because basically I want to recreate this, which is a direct iteration of this, which is an iteration of this. So I'm going to try to do one of these, but like redo it, because when I did this, it was when I first started using gouache like 6 months ago, and I didn't really know how to use it that well without like blowing it out. This is still a cute sticker, but I just want it to be a little more like crisp if I'm going to enter a competition. And again, it's free, and if I win, I get money and some other accolades, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna try to do those until I crash. Later today, I do have a free pet commission that I like sponsored that I want to try to work on, and we'll see what else. We need to go to do some errands later. I'm just gonna paint now. It's a little foggy vlog. Okay, let's try. Let's open up this paper together. It's actually pretty good paper because this pack, this whole pack So we have to make this size for the turkey. A problem I've been having with like certain projects, and this is one of them, is that I don't feel confident about the lines because I feel very nervous about this being a contest. So I can't just like lay down a colored pencil, which what I would normally do when I'm like painting, because I do like pale blue or neon pink or something, and it like adds a little like pop or whatever. But I need it to be erasable so I can like, ooh, this is really satisfying. Change my mind, fix things, scale things better, and I've been using my trusty, this is my favorite pencil ever. It's a graphite pencil 9B, but it just, I cannot cover over the edge, like I cannot cover it. Like you can still see it here and there, or it'll smear. It's just not like ideal, but it is ideal for like sketching and drawing for me. Like it's just miraculous. So if you have any solutions, I'm gonna try. I found this old Ticonderoga black in my stash, so I'm gonna try it. I haven't used this in a million years, but I used to only use these. But going from a 9B to a HB2 is gonna be interesting, to say the least. Well, I'm just gonna like zone out and watch her YouTube video and draw in front of you, and you can just watch, because I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be doing right now, to be honest. I'm just not super sure. I'll insert a photo of a turkey, the way this turkey is supposed to look for you right now, because, hold on. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, how the heck am I supposed to capture his beautiful plumage? It's so voluptuous.
Truly, I don't know painting terms, but it does things in a good way. This green is so juicy, so I can't really tell if like the colors that I've been using a lot are just drier because I've been using it so much, or if some colors naturally come like super inky. I don't know if you can tell, but like it is solid juice in this green.
Hey, baby. like, because there's always grass. Well, I guess I could use that to my advantage. I hate the way this looks. Okay, hold on. Let's see if I put his...
Okay, but where's my pen? We're currently organizing to be at the SJ Maid store in downtown San Jose. So if you're in the area, please visit the store.
Oh gosh. What the heck? I don't even know. I just have drawn so many turkeys now. I don't even know how to draw a turkey. I've done this so many times. I guess I would, like... I don't even... Weird. Well... Loki, what a ridiculous looking bird. Alright, we're gonna watch this video. I've never watched her videos before, but I'm excited to see if I will like this new creator. And I'm gonna look at my references, aka my other paintings, and some photos of this damn turkey. And hopefully something cool happens. Let's go. Okay, would you believe that I feel like I have something that I like that's very different from the other two? It's a little out there because my style is kind of cartoony, and I'm trying really hard to make it realistic because they don't say in the guidelines that it has to be realistic, but they say that it is going to be judged based off of like if it looks like this type of turkey. So here's what we're working with. Look at his neck. I like that these are supposed to be like little like wrinkles in his skin. I don't know, his beak is kind of weird. But it's like they look different. Every photo of this turkey looks so different. And I just like, whatever. We're going to try to paint this and see how it goes. I'm not super excited about the tail. I just, again, I might need to workshop the tail a little bit. But I'm gonna tape this down and paint. I just got ducks out of their coop. I should have showed you because they're really cute. But I'm gonna tape this up and get to paint. And then maybe we can have a nap after. Because I think this might take an hour or two, we'll see.
Painting for 2 hours right now does not sound.
I've decided that I'm going to do a wash of like yellow all over it. Just, I think help it glow and so that it's not just a blank white piece of paper on the background. And then I'll have to let that dry, but I don't think it will take too long. So yeah, I'm just painting as I talk to you. This turkey, I actually kind of like this turkey. The tail feather, I don't really know. But we will get to that bridge at some point later. I think I can make it work. I like his like chubby legs and his face. It looks more like me, you know. But I think I was just trying too hard with the others, and they didn't look like me. Okay, we've got a yellow backwash and our underwash, and I'm gonna go eat a snack. I think I'm gonna have cottage cheese and let that dry real quick, because sometimes I am not patient enough. So I'm gonna let it dry, have some breakfast, continue this video of Katie Mai. I love Katie Mai. She's so fun, and I love her style and colors. Perfect. This is a really old video of her doing Peachtober, and it makes me really want to. I've never done Peachtober, but I think I want to do it this year. Anyway, let's go over a snack.
My cousins for the next 2 days, so I'm gonna pack up my stuff and do like a travel art supply type situation. So I'm gonna have to bring all my paints and stuff, and then maybe I can paint with my little cousins. They love painting and stuff, so maybe I'll make them do a prompt.
That's so cute.
So what's in your purse, Alex? What else is spooky vibes?
Hey party people, the Happy Carnival box is here. Get ready for explosive colors, retro vibes, and all the fun fair magic. Let's unbox this party. First, the Inktober fatigue is getting real, guys. Day 12 today, and I just got back from being in Maryland. And yeah, it's really hard to keep up with if you're also doing things in between. Falling behind a little bit. So before I would do the illustration for the next day, the day before, and now I'm doing it the same day. So I don't want to be doing that. I'm hoping to catch up maybe later today or tomorrow. So my filming process is pretty similar to my other Reels video. You guys know I use a phone tripod, but I forgot this when I was going to Maryland. So literally it's totally possible to make Reels and TikToks and stuff without a phone tripod. Like, yes, it's a great tool to have. It makes it easier. I did 3 Peachtober drawings in a row without a phone tripod, so it is totally doable. You do not need all this stuff. The next few days of the challenge are going to be super rough, but I'm going to be showing you how I film everything for Instagram.
Okay, we have cottage cheese with black pepper and chili oil. My cat Margaret is making out with my phone, that's why it keeps moving. And watching the YouTube video. After we are done eating, we're gonna paint more, and then basically I have to at least stay awake until my dog eats at 8, and then I give her insulin. Then I'm allowed to sleep again if I want. But let's just vibe. Okay, I think I'm pretty chill with this. I don't think it needs to have like a background and stuff, because it's literally just gonna be a stamp. But I think he's pretty cute. I'm gonna let the grass dry so I can add some like details, because I tried to add some and it wasn't quite. So I'm just gonna blur it, and I was like, okay, I'll just blend it. But yeah, I gotta let it dry so I can add some stuff to it. And yeah, I just don't really think that. I think if I put a background, it will like get lost anyway. And if they try to make it into a stamp. So here are the reject turkeys, along with this reject turkey. He's so bad. And this is the turkey I think we're gonna go with. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. It's 8 now, so I'm gonna feed my doggy, give her medicine, go back to sleep. And then I'll wake up and do some other art stuff for sure, but I go to sleep for a little bit longer. I'm sleepy now. I think I painted for like 3 hours. Worked on art for 3 or 4 hours. Time for bed. I woke up at a weird time for my nap. I'm eating leftover rice. It's spicy tuna and pickled onions. And then we are going to pack up the turkey, send it out. Hopefully I win. We'll see. I wanted y'all to see that I did put on clothes, kind of. And I just put and a rain jacket because it's raining. And I found my favorite hats that I just forgot existed from moving. And I'm gonna go take these art prints to the post office in a Depop order, and then we're going to Home Depot and getting a wood panel, kind of like those guys, to paint a dog painting on, and a pane of glass for block printing. Let's get into it. Okay, hi cuties. I am just sewing a big wooden whatever plank. What is this called? Panel that I just picked up from Home Depot. I wanted to do a little bit of footage while I'm at the stores, but I honestly get really nervous and stressed out about being in stores anyway. But I will show you what I got. One sec. I got this big wood panel for an art piece. It was $7. What a steal. This glass panel for block printing, $5. I got a few of the 49-cent colors, just these colors, because I usually just mix, but I feel like a one white kind of hard to duplicate, and I think this will help me a lot because I'm going to be building up some weird tones in this painting that I think would be better with oil, but I don't have oil, so we're doing that. And then I got a $5 thing of, what is it? Oh, it's $6.50. I already have black ink for fabric block printing, but not for paper, and I was like, I think I can probably sell some of the paper block prints at the art market or on my website, so I got that. And I am going to finish gessoing this, and I'm going to practice testing out this apple worm print. I don't know if it's going to turn out. It looks so cute. I'm going to try on this old navy tank top that I have. I don't know how the ribbing will work, but I'm going to just try and hope for the best, and I'll show you how it turns out. And then from there, we will do the block print of the Chihuahua. Lol, it cut off. I'm making tofu scramble, and I'm making it with the black beans that we made this morning into little breakfast burritos, and I'm making fries on the side. So we're going to dinner and do a few more art things, but honestly I need to focus on getting ready for the market in the morning, so I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you like this really long vlog. Maybe too long. I started this little painting of the Chihuahua with weenies in the air, and you can't see it till tomorrow because it's not going to be done until tomorrow. But we're making dinner right now. We just walked the dogs. I'm making tofu scramble, and we're going to use that. I hate to say this, but tofu scramble is one of my favorites. It's so good. It's literally so good. Sometimes eggs give me the ick. Tofu's chill. So it's gonna be so good. Okay, the counters are hella messy because I'm cooking, but I'm gonna eat this. Look how good the tofu scramble looks. I'm gonna add some Greek yogurt, hot sauce, jalapeno pickles, all those things, and eat this. Okay, bye. See you in the morning.